Welcome to another episode of AWS Unorganized. I'm your host for today, Gary Dane. Sorry about the long wait between the AWS Unorganizeds. Between a rather busy life, it has been a bit more difficult getting settled in, though I should be able to get motivated enough to get more in as I get more used to everything. So. Fortunately, part of climbing is you get dizzy easier. But anyway, that's not important right now. Enough about me, your host, Gareth Dareth. As here comes Homer Simpson and Marge Simpson. Now, for the context of this match here, in Doug Dimmadome's absence, Philip's mom has started holding qualifying matches for an upcoming tag team tournament. Feeling the success of the last one we did. My mom was just like, you know what? I think a theme should be we should get some unlikely teams in here because they always do the best. That was her exact quote. I'm really good at impersonating her. Or maybe that was her. You never know. Comment down below if you can figure out what the correct answer is. I guess we'll give you a heart or something. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, Marge coming out with Homer and making sure Flanders is trustworthy. So after all, Homer and Flanders are two longtime nemesises. Though Marge might also be here to provide a little extra security since Flanders is in that feud with Lean Carr after their parking lot brawl. Flanders really wanted to get that win back after losing to a low blow. So yeah, I'm guessing Marge is here to make sure that Lean Carr doesn't try anything funny in their pursuit for possibly getting the tag team titles. Who it'll be from will depend on whoever wins between the Pancake Posse and Sons of Communism. Yes, that match is coming up. Uh, we promise. Sorry about that one's delay as well. But anyway, here comes Homer's unlikely tag diddly ag team partner, the Flanderization himself, Ned. I'm not sure why he forgot his last name, but you know what? Should be fine, should be fine. Going out with a much more monochrome look than we've, wait, I'm pretty sure he's actually already done that, never mind. I'm a goldfish. That's something I must admit. One thing I do remember, though, is this. Homer and Flanders. Their AWS runs have honestly been quite impressive. Flanders gotten some pretty impressive wins over the likes of Blaze the Movie Fan, who was like 7 feet tall for some reason. He's basically been known for lifting up really heavy people with that Cyto suplex, thus making him like pound for pound the strongest man in the company. Like, look at the size of those shoulders, his arms, those pectorals, those traps. Dear God, you could skateboard on those traps. That is a man of God hitting the holy gem. But Homer Simpson, he's a former world champion. He was Chaos champion for a few months. And beyond that, too, like, his wife Marge, also a former Chaos Women's Champion, so first couple to both win a world title. And Homer also has a pretty solid win-loss record. He has definitely won more of his matches, and he's just a dominant force in the ring. Now here comes their first opponent, Donald Trump. But here he is being accompanied by a surprise visit from JD Vance, who of course has the moves of JD McDonough. Gotta get that connection in there. And the other manager, Ronald Reagan, making his debut, but it seems like right now he's one to observe. I wonder what kind of meeting he and Philip's mom had. Whoa, gee, oh my God, that was... Okay, so we know where the budget to our pyro went. And yeah, Trump here he is, rocking quite an interesting attire, and his Boss Gush hat, which stands for Make AWS Great Again. I don't know why I said that so loudly, but that's just for some reason that word is really hard to say quietly. Give it a try. If I'm wrong, you can dunk on me in below. We really encourage comments here, even if they're roasting us. That's the beauty of life. Life. To quote Xavier. Oh boy. What's Donald doing here? And also the question though too is, who will be Donald Trump's unlikely tag team partner? I mean, it really could be anybody. It could be Rosie O'Donnell. It could be Hillary Clinton. That'd be crazy. A Donald Trump, Hillary Clinton all reunion. Oh man, could you imagine if all returned? Holy shit. Anything's possible. Like Cody Rhodes, maybe Adam West. Hang on. Bill Clinton. Oh, I botched that horribly. I am so sorry, Joel. But Bill Clinton making his AWS debut, teaming up with Donald Trump for no particular reason. Wait a minute, I think I remember now. They're both presidents. I mean, they're even wearing the matching red, white, and blue colors. So it seems that Bill's going for more of a cowboy kind of style with his nice tribute to Michael Shonathan, even stealing his glasses apparently. I guess when you're when you play when you do the sax and the sex like Bill Clinton, you know how to convince people to give you stuff. And also shout out to Trump for continuing to wear his cape in the ring. We respect that around here, especially since it's kind of funny that 2K didn't make this one entrance exclusive, which I'm very okay with, by the way. Please do not patch that 2K. Please let more clothes be available to wear in the ring. It is always depressing to make a character and it's like, oh, I can't give them that part that really defines them. It's entrance only. I have to give Jeff like a fucking gardener's hat, 'cause it's the closest thing to a cowboy hat they can wear in the ring. So our Chaos Champion's just a freaking flower man. Which, I mean, nothing wrong with flowers, of course, but it still contrasts the character. Anyway, Trump, who also has a surprisingly unique career here in AWS, between being part of the Golden Globes, throwing Bill Clinton at people, being in every single like presidential themed match we have. On top of that, too, like his surprising yeah, he even has a pretty decent win-loss record, which is surprising because like we usually make him like really slow, 'cause, you know, all that McDonald's is getting to him. But perhaps that's the benefit of just being such a big boy. And you know, they call it the big boys ring for the business. Homer Simpson himself is also a very big boy. He looks small compared to Trump right now, or skinny next to him. Definitely has the height though. The Homer though, like, look at the size of this man. Sometimes I can't tell, like, if he's a man or if he's, like, a yellow gorilla. He's just, like, it's like a gorilla who ate too many bananas. That's the best way to describe Homer, who eats a knee to the face from the middle rope from the billiest of Clintons. But Homer kicks out, but Flanders broke it up anyway. Wonder if he got a shot at Homer in there, or if he was genuinely trying to help. It's a bit of drama. That's the thing about unlikely teams, is that you don't always know whether or not you can trust them. And no way. Oh my god, the strength of Bill to throw Donald Trump at Homer. That's one way to knock the former world champion down, though. Right now, the presidents have the Simpsons Flanders duo, like, oh, never mind, Homer with that mid-air power slam. Trump no-sold it, but still an incredible move, in that big-ass headbutt from the tallest head in the business. Seriously, let's get that head on Homer. Crazy tag and fly. It seems like Trump is really taking these hits, though. He's definitely quite the wall. He can take lots and lots of damage and still keep going. He really is the tank of the team. He's the kind of guy you want at the front of the enemy lines. He like bounces like the bullets with his like girth. He's like the heavy in Team Fortress. That's what they need to do if they make a president's version of Team Fortress. I want Trump to have a McDonald's burger as his sandwich, alright? That's my request. And a classic pendulum backbreaker to Flanders. Again, the presidents are actually showing a lot of scrap here. They are fighting. I don't think either of the boys in yellow are going to be giving up anytime soon. But crazy agility by Bill Clinton between that roll and then instantly into a moonsault. Like an instant moonsault. Like, damn. Bill Clinton can go. What an impressive debut for this young blue chipper right here. The man who was like very. Oh my god, the Darren Young move. I forget what it's called, but I just remember that Darren Young does it for some reason. I don't know why he lives right free in my head, but he does. It's like that one random mid-carder that you just remember out of nowhere. Oh, nice somersault by Bill, but that knee driving him right into the corner. Flanders getting mad because I was. Oh, the fame asser. What a move by Bill, rocking those assless chaps too. I feel like that makes the move more powerful in a way. I can't quite put my finger on why. So, presidents setting up the table, thus trapping themselves. Very bold decision. And a bold boot by big old Buddy Flanders. Oh my god, I'm using my pronunciation of my words. I've gone ape. And possibly should at the same time. He's doing everything he can to play out of his back elbows. This Billy Elbow guy planned for Nettie Denny. The corner. Their little body slam. What's going on here? Big Bill. Homer Simpson getting tagged into the ring. Bill Clinton, what's he got? Jeez. Oh my god. Bill Clinton dodging a steamroller, but Homer dodging that other crossbody. Double crossbody dodge, and like, I guess you can't avoid that freight train forever, because dear God, he flattened him. What's going on? Oh, uppercut, back elbow, into the corner. Trump with a 619. A very unique version of it, I must add. The agility of this big old boy. Pumpkin Man, what's he doing with Homer now? Keeps blocking like an eighth of the screen. Phenomenal forearm. Trump learning all of his moves from his various wrestler supporters. And AJ, of course, giving him that. Oh, he tried a Judas effect. But Flanders was able to dodge it by being very angry. Small pack. Oh, not even an A count. Holy shit. And now the running headbutt, the power of the looks like solid gold hair from Trump. I guess that's one thing he got from the Golden Globes, is that he got hair entirely made of gold attached to his skull. Very effective for those headbutts, I must say. But Billy, on the other hand, he's just going to throw on his charisma and crazy-ass agility. Flanders slips on nothing. If there was Botchamania for video games, that would have been it right there. I guess glitches would be more effective with that. Oh! Look at the size of his forearm. Hitting the back of the former president's head. That is devastating. Now Homer falls up with that. Why you little? He won the Chaos title with that move, but Trump interrupted it before Bill could succumb to it. If Homer would have knocked him out, that would have been it. That would have been Curtin's call. Trump and Bill, they're working very well together. I wonder what connected them. Homer. Oh, Bill, no, he's motivated. He wants to David that Goliath. He's got to start by choking him on the ropes. Bill Clinton choking out a former world champion and then hitting him with that springboard crossbody. Old school high flyer Bill Clinton, he is really embracing the 90s style right now. The kick, the chop, so many strikes. Oh, and love that interesting forearm of his own. He does it to the face, Flanders does it to the back of the head. They each have their own strategy. Now we got in the tanks again. Donald with a big ass club, attacking like a caveman. But which is kind of funny considering Homer is like the most caveman-y. Oh, military pressing Trump in front of Flanders. Homer sending a message to Flanders like, you know what, we may be teaming up, but I'm the superior. Now they're doing a tag team move though, so I guess it's not all like cockiness, but still double back body drop, throwing him like nothing. Double the strength right there. Still, there's definitely a little bit of something going on that might be an issue between Homer and Flanders. If they're not fully in sync, that could come back to bite them. Trump's in the ring. Flanders got into an argument with Bill Clinton or Ronald Reagan. I can't really tell which one. They all kind of blur after a while. Flanders throwing Trump like he's nothing. Like I said earlier, pound for pound, one of the strongest, possibly pound for pound, the strongest wrestler we've had on AWS, man. You see the way he threw Donald. That is a ton of girth right there. He threw the wall. And now Homer. Again, another humongous figure. Springboard forearm by Bill. Both these presidents know how to throw a forearm. I think all he did was anger Homer. Big old Bartanagi. 8, 2, oh. And he did like the SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 version of the rock bottom there. Club into the stomach. Bill somehow still standing and striking all this there. Homer, wait. Oh. No, I mean, Bill Clinton has met Peter before, but he's definitely having a very different interaction with Homer. Make love to Peter, make war with Homer. They truly are opposites. Falling powerbomb. Shades of SmackDown vs. Raw 2010 specifically version of Kane. I guess he did a lot in the early 2000s actually, never mind. That was kind of odd that it sort of just vanished from his moveset after a while. Anyway, Bill Clinton. So much tagging in and out in this match. Everybody wanted to stay as fresh as possible, which I guess I can respect that. But still kind of odd to see, I must admit. Atomic leg drop to the middle arm. Another shout out right there to the latest brother, Hulk Hogan. And the punches like he did to Vince at WrestleMania. Oh, Trump pulled out all the classics. And now he's moving in the walls. The walls. The walls of Trump. Using his cape with Flanders, trying to cut him in half. Now Homer's the one breaking up the submission. Repaying the favor, but it's a classic backbreaker. Trump is a man on fire right now. What's he gonna do on the top? Dear God. No way. Diving headbutt with the golden hair. That might be it. Only an A count. The ref though was kind of staggering. I think he was still hurt from earlier. It's rare to see the Japanese ref in pain though. He's usually the toughest guy we got. Another tag, no. Flanders has something else in mind. But instead he eats another walls of Trump. Oh god, that might actually be it. Flanders might actually tap here. Can he hang on? Can he do? No. He actually managed to slip out. Trump with a springboard moonsault. The agility. And falls up with an attempted drop kick. Now Trump showing an agile side here. He knows that he doesn't want Bill to outdo him. Another big headbutt. Trump just loving to use his head. Especially with Bill involved. No. Wait, someone the table. No, the table gets Bill Clinton ruining the table spot. Rookie mistake, I must say. This young whippersnapper has a lot to learn. Oh my god, a perfect buster. With a perfect bust to CJ. Oh, Irish whip to the weight barricade. And wait. Ref, big knee to the heavy 7. Oh god, the ref's at 7. I don't know if we can handle 8. Oh god, if somebody doesn't get in the ring, both of you will be disqualified. Okay, Flanders is in the ring. Can Trump get up in time? And wait, what the fuck? Oh, Michael, he's trying to take control. He was trying to get Flanders out of the ring, but he was getting distracted by JD Vance arguing, and he just costed their team the match. Ned Flanders and Homer Simpson get into the tournament via countout. JD Vance fucked up and got them counted out. What an absolute oopsie daisy moment right there. I can't help but wonder this might actually lead to some tension. Until then, let's take a look at these highlights here, though. 'Cause I will say both teams definitely did really well. They all killed it in the ring. That huge throw by Bill Clinton, tossing his partner. But again, and the double knees to the Flanders is like powerful abs. That couldn't have been easy on the knees. Bill kept going anyway. Man was at 100 the whole time. I guess there's one thing we gotta give Bill. It's definitely his stamina. Now Homer, oh my god, I remember that slam too. That was what a kick out right there. And the diving headbutt too. Like Trump got some distance on that one. Holy shit! He even turned his body all the way too. Like he wanted to flex how far he could get in the ring there. The big man can fly. But here we are, the boys in yellow. Flanders have a lot of bruises on his upper half, but he seems to find it worth it though. He and Homer, they have a little bit of sass towards each other. They have a little bit of a Daniel Bryan and Kane thing going, but they're not afraid to partner up. That is good to see, 'cause now that they're in the tournament, they will officially get a team entrance as well. Meanwhile, Trump will have to figure out the future of his team and what to do about JD. Till then, this has been Gary Dane, and have yourself a beautiful tastic night.